Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you. Talking about NFL, my Dallas Cowboys, man. Just, hey, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys, man? We 4-1. Beat the Cincinnati Bengals today at home. The one word that comes to mind describing this game is dominant. This was a dominant win. We dominated the Bengals. You know what I mean? The pundits were saying, I mean, this probably is the best team we've played so far. Maybe the Giants, maybe. Depending on how the Redskins play out, you know what I mean? This was supposed to be the test. You know, the Bengals front seven, and you know what I mean? When I did my preview video, you know, if you guys want to check that out, I know I was giving the Bengals front seven a lot of respect. The team deserves respect. You know what I mean? The AFC making it to the playoffs every single year basis since Andy Dalton became quarterback. AJ Green leading the league in interception. He's a top 5, top 6, top 7 receiver in the league. You know, depending on where you put him at, I don't know. You know, we were gonna see. You know, and I said in my previous video, I said neither one of these teams is gonna blow the other team off the field. We basically did that, and we blew the Bengals off the field in the first half, offense and defense. I mean, we dominated them. From looking over and watching Sunday Night Football, I'm watching that because the Giants are playing. They're a division rival, and they're playing Green Bay Packers at Lambeau. And the Cowboys, who we got next week, we got the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau. So that's a winnable game next week. Anyway, so if I look over watching Sunday Night Football, but we dominated the Bengals. And the thing that kept coming in my mind is balance. Man, we are a well-balanced team, extremely balanced team. And efficiency is the number one thing. Efficiency. I mean, Zeke had, 140, 137, 138 yards, something like that. But he did it off 15 carries. I mean, look, this is the NFL. That's video game numbers. That won't happen too often. But just efficiency, man. On the Bengals front seven, Vontaze, Burfict, Dunlap, and all those guys, 15 carries. I believe it was 15, yeah. Like 15 carries, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. Now Zeke finally did the one thing that people say he hasn't done yet, and they didn't know he could do it. He finally had the big run. He finally broke away from 60, and he had to. People think a lot of the naysayers say he had to prove he could run away from NFL defenders over 50, 60, 70 yards. He proved that today going 60. You know, so we did that. I mean, Dak Prescott, I think he's 18 for 24? No. I think like 20 for 25, 18 for 24, something like that. Efficient. He hasn't had a 300-yard game. He had a touchdown pass. He ran for another one. Just efficient, man. I mean, efficiency means when you get the ball, you do what you want to do consistently. That's what we do. Time of possession. We run the ball. No one has been able to stop us yet. You know, the Giants, they kind of slowed us down. The Redskins, I guess so. I mean, but the last 3 weeks we're clicking, man. And we're 4-1 with no Romo. Dez missed the last 2 games. Lyle Collins is out. Tyron Smith played today, but he was out last week. You know what I mean? Jalen Smith, the rookie, hasn't played. I don't think Charles Tapper has played. DeMarcus Lawrence came back today. He made it in. He had an impact. No Orlando Scandrick, no Rolando McClain, no Randy Gregory. These are starters I'm going to be talking about. We're 4-1. And we dominated the Bengals, man, with efficiency, man. A well-balanced, efficient team. You can't beat that. You can't mean the people want to see the big plays, scratch the ball down the field. I love big plays like any other football fan. But if I can get the same result, a touchdown, whether you score an 80-yard touchdown off one play, or if you go 80 yards and it takes you 10 plays, a touchdown is 6 points and an extra point is 1. You still 7 points, no matter how you do it. But if I can do it in 10 plays and take 8 minutes off the clock, keep my defense. I don't care if it's the 85 Bears. I want to keep my defense fresh. Keep my defense fresh. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? The big plays don't take that much time off the clock. I love the big plays, don't get me wrong. It don't take time off the clock. With the defense we have, our defense is playing well. They're playing above than their talent level. They're playing above than their individual. Collectively, they're playing better than their individual. Because individual talent, we don't have that. You know what I mean? But together, we're playing extremely well. led by Coach Rob Marinelli, who's doing a phenomenal job, man, putting these guys in the right spot. But just absolutely efficient, man. Just efficient, man. We got the sacks. I had tweeted out, man, DeMarcus Lawrence, I don't think he got a sack, but he was getting close. I mean, I think Cedric Thornton got one, Crawford got one. There were times where we weren't getting any pressure from the front four, but Andy Dalton was still holding on to the ball. Our secondary has played well all year. We've played well all year. Now, if you can get a pass rush to go along with great, with above average secondary play, man, now you got something. Now you got the making of a deep playoff run type of defense. Defense is playing well, man. DeMarcus Lawrence gonna get in the flow. He's gonna get things going. You know what I mean? We get McClain and Ronald McClain and Randy Gregory back way down the road later in the year, things like that. But man, we dominated the Bengals, man, with efficiency. Extreme. That's what the keys called efficiency and balance. A well-balanced, efficient team, man. That's the makings of a good team, playoff team. We are efficient, man. That's where the keys coming to mind, man. I mean, our first 3 drives, touchdown, we came out and we, like you hear all the time in football, we punched them in the mouth. We punched the Bengals right in the mouth, man, and we dominated the line of scrimmage. You know, against this, you know, this dominant front seven. You know what I mean? Things like who stopped the run very well. Zeke was going to get stopped, things like that. And I said if he rushed over 100 yards, we'd probably win the game. He got a $138. I mean, I did give the Bengals some respect. Their front seven deserves respect. Maybe our O-line, our running game is just that good. The numbers say we are that good. Simply, it wasn't just Zeke. I think Alfred Morris came in. He had like about 30 yards, something like that, off like 4 or 5 carries. I mean, he ran the ball well. We learned from the 2014 season, our running game can dominate you. And now we've got this kid, Zeke, in the backfield, man. We are going to dominate some teams. No doubt about that. We will dominate some teams, man. You know, but we were efficient, man. And Andy Dalton in the passing game. I mean, Brandon Carr and Mo Clay, I mean, show these guys some love, Cowboys Nation. Show them some love, man. I know over the last few years they haven't really deserved it from us, you know what I mean, especially the hardcore, diehard fans. But this year, man, show these guys some love. I mean, A.J. Green's a big-time receiver. He had like 4 catches for like 50, 55 yards, something like that. Took him away. And once we took him away, their tight end, Tyler Eifert, was out. Andy Dalton was left throwing to a Brandon LaFell and guys like that. I mean, those guys aren't going to beat us. They don't run the ball too extremely well, you know what I mean? This was the test that a lot of people say that it was supposed to be to prove where we're at. We're good. I mean, if you believe in the power rankings, we should be in the top 5. We are a good football team, man. Real good football team. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I'm extremely confident going into Lambeau Field next week. Extremely confident, man. Even if we lose, we're what, 4-2? Then the bye week, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I said in a preview video of Dak, Zeke, and the running game offensive line, if they just continue to play the way they've been playing, we can beat the Bengals. We can beat any. I'm not saying we just come out with an NEC plus lackadaisical type of effort, but if we just keep playing the efficiency the way we've been playing, we can beat anybody in the NFL. We are a good football team, man. Efficiency. That's the word that keeps coming to mind. Efficiency. We are efficient when we do have the ball. And we did it without Dez. You know what I'm saying? I would like for Dez to come back, but if not, sit him down and go into the bye week. You know what I mean? Let that knee heal up. You know what I mean? Not saying we're going to lose, but we'll be 4. Not saying going to Lambeau is easy. You know what I'm saying? But we'll be 4-2. Let Dez come back healthy, and we'll cross that bridge with Dak and Romo. You know what I'm saying? But efficiency, man. You know, we basically took A.J. Green out of the game. You know what I mean? Mo Claiborne's playing. He had the tip ball late. They got some garbage touchdowns. If I had to nitpick, Jason Witten, man, he's still Cowboys Nation. We all love Jason Witten. He's still doing little things that's like, dude, what are you doing? You know what I mean? He had the illegal shift. He did penalty. I believe was it Bryce Butler that was going in motion. He didn't get any. He wasn't get down. He wasn't set. Like Jason Witten, dude, you've been in the league too long for that silly mistake. what are you doing? And he dropped it. I mean, Dak threw it behind him, but it hit him. And Hall of Famer, make that catch, Whitney. Make that catch, man. You know what I mean? But he did have the nasty stiff arm. he stiffed on somebody. It was nasty, but that's just the nitpick. Second half, we kind of felt like we took our foot off the gas. You know, we kind of let up a little, especially when Zeke had that long run, and it was a 28-0, I think. Yeah, I think Zeke had the long 60-yard run. It was 28-0. You kind of got the sense we were kind of just in cruise control. You don't want to get into those kind of habits. You know what I mean? You always want, Eli Manning just fumbled. Packers got it back. It's a minute, 15 seconds left for half. Anyway, if you do that down the road, you do that. You're in cruise control. You let a team come back. Then you're trying to get that mindset back, and it's too late. You know what I mean? So, not saying we need to go out pass, but don't be conservative. Not just sit back. Just be conservative. Punt the ball. It did feel like like it was just a big sigh of relief in the second half. Like, okay, we're good. Just chill. I don't really like that. Beat the team down. Just being real with you. Stomp on them. Let them know. No, not today. Not today, man. But we were dominant, man. We were balanced, well balanced, and extremely efficient. I've been saying it for weeks, man. We are an efficient team. Dak has proven 5 games. The guy has played 5 games and hasn't thrown any interception. No interception. He finally had his first turnover. It wasn't costly. It's gonna happen, no doubt. But no interception. He could break set an NFL record. I think he's 6 pass attempts to tie Brady as far as starting your career without interception. I believe he needs 6. And if he did 7 at Lambeau next week, he'll set the record. But he finally had his first turnover, a fumble. It wasn't costly, anything like that. And it led to their first touchdown, though. But we know that's gonna happen. When he does throw his first pick, so we can't turn on him. We still gotta support him. I'm gonna make another video soon for the Packers game next week, man. Don't want to jinx anything. We look like a playoff team. If you can run the ball and decently stop the run, and you're not turning the ball over in key position like the quarterback position, that can get you into the play. And once you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. Let me know what you guys think, man. Hey, man, how about them Cowboys, man? 4-1. 4-1. We're missing 5, 6, 7, 8 starters. Let me know what you guys think, man. Cowboys Nation. This your boy, The Real McCourt, man. I'm out. Peace.